Hi, everybody. This is Bill Simmons with Pacific Coast Broadband Connect. With me today is Garret Matsuura from Guadalupe, giving us a Guadalupe update.
So a couple months ago, one of the members of our broadband task force here in Guadalupe heard about a contest that T-Mobile was putting on. It was a national contest where the winner of this, what's called a hometown takeover, would receive a prize package worth around $3 million. It's the package is made up of grants for really whatever the city wants, upgrading tech at baseball fields, providing different levels of access for community members for a year, and apparently a big concert too for the winner. If you're a fan of country music, Florida Georgia Line. So it's a big prize package, and it was submitted on behalf of the city of Guadalupe. And it turns out that Guadalupe is one of the top 10 finalists nationwide for this prize package. We are the only West Coast city that is a finalist as well. So
Wow, that's really something.
it's pretty cool.
Yeah. So I guess there's a lot of community engagement involved. I mean, you got to rally the troops and create quite an awareness, huh?
Yes, and it was something that had to be done in a very short amount of time. We literally had a week to kind of prep and roll out. And T-Mobile contacted one of the local restaurants, Guadalupe Cafe, and they provided them with some seed funding to provide free food for 500 people or so. And so we got the word out to as many people as we could through the various social media channels, to make that top 10 finalist announcement and spread the word about the T-Mobile contest. And really, there hasn't there doesn't appear to be any strict criteria about how they're going to select the winner, except for there has been an ask by them to share this on social media. So within the different avenues that we have, we've been really pushing that. Hey, thanks for seeing us, T-Mobile. Thank you for the opportunity. Um, Guadalupe really needs the help right now. We need to increase broadband. That's something that we've talked about before. Um, we need to increase broadband access and capability, build some social equity here in the city, help out the downtown. All that's going to help the local economy. And
Is there a
it's
timeline in terms of when you're expecting an announcement?
hopefully by the end of this month. So we'll know soon enough.
Well, the end of this month, today's the 29th. I should be
I know.
pretty soon. It'll be exciting. We're going to be staying tuned to hear if there's a big announcement. So 10, you have 10 finalists, I guess.
Yes,
That's significant. And you're the only one on the West Coast.
exactly. It was surprising, but very, very exciting at the same time.
Well, in all of your the task force there in Guadalupe, this is kind of the icing on the cake. It's really quite a, gathering a lot of attention. We're excited for you. I wonder if there's anything we can do to rally the support from a regional standpoint.
From a regional standpoint, certainly, we only have a couple days left, spreading the word that Guadalupe is a finalist, doing the hashtag campaign to thank T-Mobile for the opportunity. Certainly can't hurt. And I'm happy to provide you with links to share in terms of, hey, these are the hashtags that we're officially using, so there's a continuity of message. Other than that, I would just ask that people keep their fingers and toes crossed, because
One link that I would like to share, and I think that we may already have it, but if we don't, we'll make sure that we get it from you, is the original video. It's really pretty nice in terms of the story it tells, the way it describes the town, and you know the describing of the need for broadband. And that's
yes,
a message that's not Guadalupe's out in front, but I mean it applies to all towns.
absolutely. You know, Guadalupe, I think, would be a perfect example of why broadband needs to happen at the rural level. And, I will say too, a big thank you to Teresa Young, who put that video together and got the word out to T-Mobile. It's certainly appreciated. Um, I think that should this happen for Guadalupe, it's an excellent model to show what other small towns, what other rural areas can do with opportunity.
And
And
especially with leaders like you. Hey, Garret, thank you so much for being with us and providing the update. Hopefully, we'll be able to interview you again once the big announcement is made. We just thank you for being here and working on behalf of the consortia and all that you're doing. So thank you so much.
it's my pleasure.
And that's it for this week's episode of Pacific Coast Broadband Connect. We'll look forward to having you join us next time.